Air 6 to Central. We just dropped off the injured child off at Bellevue, and we're clear.
Roger, Air 6. Units are in pursuit of a hit-and-run vehicle northbound East River Drive, just passing United Nations.
Air 6, roger. We're on our way. Be advised we're switching frequencies to communicate with ground units, over.
New York, city of more. More Italians than in Rome, more Jews than in Tel Aviv, more Irish than in Dublin. There's also more money, more traffic, more garbage, more nuts, and especially more crime.
All right, listen, get that guard and put the nitric acid in the van.
Right, Roger.
Asshole! Check out the van, partner.
Way to go, Jerry!
Get in the van, Pat, and I'll move the cop car.
That's the second chemical company they knocked over this week, only this time they killed 2 of our men and 2 guards.
Well, nobody pulls 2 jobs like that for just a few $100. It's got to be something else. Is there any property loss?
Well, we don't know their entire inventory, but they didn't take anything that could be used to make PCP or other narcotics. We got all of our available teams on it.
When you get that inventory check, get it to me as fast as you can.
Right.
And get me Calhoun.
Calhoun? That son of a bitch creates more problems than he solves. I'm sorry, but his total disregard for the rules keeps internal affairs on overtime.
You're a damn good cop, Milton. That's why I put you in charge of Manhattan and the South, but you can't be a stiff pain in the ass. Get me Calhoun.
What do you got, Tom?
I got a psycho holding his wife and a nurse with a shotgun.
His name is Thomas Grant. He's an outpatient. His wife came down to have him committed. He came back a few minutes later with a shotgun, and he says he's going to kill everybody, and he just might do it.
Give me your coat.
I beg your pardon?
Just give me your coat.
Are you crazy, Calhoun? SWAT's en route.
Yeah, so's Judgment Day, Tom.
Don't push! Leave me! What is it? We're going to hurt you, Tommy. Come on, let's go. We all just want to help. Let's go. Come on. Doctors wanted everybody.
I said, shut up! You're making my head pound.
Tommy, please do this.
Don't antagonize him, Mrs. Grant. I said, shut up! I have to think. Take all the time you want, Mr. Grant.
No need to shoot, Tommy. I'm Dr. Case. I'm here to talk to you.
You don't want to talk to me. You want to put me away.
No, Tommy, I don't want to put you away. I just want to help. What the hell happened to all my pencils? Look, you have to understand, Tommy, I'm not quite like all the other doctors around here. They've been unfair to you, I understand. I can help.
Please, Tommy, listen to him.
He knows what he's talking about, Mr. Grant.
No one is going to put you away. One, I won't let them. Two, I've reviewed your chart. Somebody has made a terrible mistake. Now, why don't we just let these people go so you and I can sit down and talk privately?
I'm going to kill him.
You are not going to kill anybody. Now listen to me. Now stop it. Stop. I want you to read something. Tommy, I want you to read this. Okay? I want you to listen to me, because I'm going to tell you something. Now, they can't help you. Now, it's not because they don't want to, but they don't know how. I do. Now, if you just give me a chance, I'll have you out of here and I'll have you home in no time at all.
Stay where you are!
Hold it! Why don't the two of you get out of here so Tommy and I can talk? All right, Tommy?
You're confusing me.
Look, Tommy, I understand. Look, you have no right to listen to a conversation between a doctor and a patient. Get the hell out of here.
He's right, Mrs. Grant. Let's give them some privacy.
Look, I'm sorry I had to lie to you, Tommy. But I had no choice. Look, you're going to get all the help you need. I guarantee it.
I don't even know why I did it. I don't even know.
Come on, son.
okay. I promise you. Yeah. Are you all right?
Nice job in there. Take that for you, sir. Here you are. Really something, huh?
Yeah, he sure is. I wouldn't have gone in there. You kidding?
Close call.
Guy's nuts in there.
Another one-man show, big shot?
Can't argue with success. Report to Chief Evans. Carson Messenger Service seems to be getting awfully high.
Okay.
How the hell did you find this place?
Long story. Here. Try some of this. Try that snake.
I got plenty of time. The squid is good.
Well, I don't have plenty of time. I've got something pretty heavy for you.
Thought you'd like it. What is it?
The chemical company warehouse. Down on 4th Street.
2 cops, 2 guards killed, eh?
That's right. What's a little ginger in there with the plant? That safe on Lobster's on it right now. With an assist from homicide, but I want you to work on it independently.
Independently? Why?
Don't know, something funny going on. 2 chemical companies in the past week. And all they got for it was peanuts. Oh, no.
You son of a bitch, you got it.
You be careful of that. That's so hot it'll peel off the wallpaper.
Anything you ask. Help me.
When are we gonna know if this works?
Soon, little brother, soon.
As long as it takes some asshole to count out $5 million.
Take the mic. Let's go.
Bastard! I told you to cool it until the tapes were finished. I need it now. Please.
Hey, do what he says, Omar. I'll shove that pipe up your ass.
I need a little just to relax. So I can do a good job.
You do a good job first. You'll never do another one.
As soon as you get this right, we'll give you some, okay?
Please. And more for later.
All you want. Just do it like I told you. Here.
Last night's bombing was our way of proving the capabilities of the United Front. In order to protect your bank headquarters and all branches from more explosions at a time when they are occupied. You will do as we tell you.
Calhoun's main lady. She's a doctor, shrink, practically lives there.
It's open.
Hey, mister. I was sent by Adorable Outcall as you requested.
Yeah, you don't look so adorable to me. Besides, you're late. Tell me something. How much is this gonna cost me?
$200, and that doesn't include tip.
$200? Gee, what can I get for $25?
You would spend $25 on me even for a meal.
Hey, baby. Ooh.
Touch me.
I'd love to do a number on her.
You'll get your chance, Jerry. But I need her first so I can get Calhoun. Then you can have her.
Guess what? I had an offer from Santa Barbara Hospital. They want me to head up their psychiatric unit.
The only Santa Barbara I know is in California.
That's right.
Now, what the hell am I supposed to do while you're in Santa Barbara?
You know how you can stop me?
Oh, and I thought you wouldn't marry a cop.
That's right.
Aha.
Morning, Mr. Beardsley.
Good morning, everyone. Glad you could all make it.
Undoubtedly, you've all heard about the explosion.
It was not the boiler that blew up last night. It was a bomb. This tape was delivered to my home this morning.
Last night's bombing was our way of proving the capabilities of the United Front. In order to protect your bank headquarters and all branches from more explosions at a time when they are occupied, you will do as we tell you. It is a small amount for you imperialist swine to pay for all the evil you have done us. You will pay $5 million. Further instructions will be provided.
Our responsibility is banking. I suggest we let the experts in terrorism do their job.
Well, perhaps. But what about the threat to a great many lives where the experts muddle through their bureaucratic red tape? Huh?
I hope you're not suggesting we accede to terrorist demands.
I'm suggesting we keep our options open.
And if we capitulate, what do they do next?
No, I'm not suggesting we capitulate, but we must be pragmatic. Our concern is the present threat. And remember, we have 312 banks around the world that are vulnerable. We can't act hastily.
We can't compromise with international gangsters. If we give in now, they'll keep coming back. Eventually, we'll be financing World War III.
What will the stockholders say?
There's not a decision to be made by stockholders. And I pray to God I never have to make it myself.
All right, let's go.
What the hell are you guys doing here? What you did to my car? Get it out, you fucking...
I hate pushing people.
Get him, Pat. Get him! Fast!
Hey, no. No. Please. No. No.
Calhoun. Where? I'm on my way. Gotta go.
Hey.
Oh,
You promised.
Can't be in two places at once.
Well, you could try. You're gonna regret this in about 6 hours.
6 minutes. What have we got, sir? Stab wound to the heart. MO similar to the other two chemical company jobs. These are badasses. Baddest. What else have you got? You got some broken glass. You got tire tracks close enough together to indicate a possible accident. Which means it might have been a blue car. Which means that blue paint might have been there for 2 years. Which means you'll check it out for me. That's what I like about you, Calhoun. You're subtle. Yeah, that's what they tell me. So I'll call you in the morning.
I think you all for coming into the office so very early this morning. As I told you on the phone, the authorities are most anxious to discuss the circumstances with us. Captain Melton?
All right, Beardsley. Excuse my glove. Gentlemen and ladies, Agents Wilkinson Spradley of the FBI.
What's that? A reward. Yeah, this combination would fatten anyone, even you.
Well, you don't get both. Pick one. So what's the good news?
You know, I'm supposed to give that report to Melton first.
By the time I get up from Melton, I'll be retired. He's not one of my fans.
Not one of your fans. He thinks you belong in a penitentiary.
He thinks everybody belongs in a penitentiary. The unfortunate thing is he never puts anybody inside. Look, Sid, I hate to do this to you, but I need this information, and I need it fast.
I made a positive identification on the paint transfer. It's a recovered stolen Dodge.
What did I tell you? You're a genius.
True. Bad news is I was only able to lift a couple of partial prints.
All right, well, run them through and see what you come up with.
Oh, come on, Calhoun. I'm up to my neck in work already. Besides, Melton would kill me if he knew I was doing special work for you.
Look, Sid, what I need is important. You're just going to have to take my word for it.
All right. Next time, make it a steak.
Restaurant of your choice.
Oh, Calhoun. Evan sent these inventories down for you.
That's what I'm looking for. Thanks a lot.
You looking to party?
You don't fucking ain't well what I'm looking for.
I had 3 nights.
Nothing that good's ever cheap. Get in.
Nitro.
Yeah. Well, what you failed to explain is why pros would go to so much trouble for a few $100. As usual, Calhoun, you're chasing windmills.
The burglaries were setups to hide the real targets. The Castle job. A large quantity of glycerin was taken. Schultz, nitric acid. And at Santos, cellulose comes out missing.
All right, get to the point, Calhoun.
You mix those components together, you get nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin. Right. That's what I was afraid of.
Got enough explosives here to blow up half the city.
You got it.
Get that FBI report.
You gonna share that with him?
Get it, Melton, get it! Got intelligence from the FBI. A couple of terrorist organizations, I think, are trying to set up base here in New York City.
Well, I just hope the clock isn't against us on this one.
It always is.
Ain't that the truth?
I don't see you. Now, the busiest time of the year, you gotta come and bust my chops.
Just a matter of priorities, Mel.
Priorities, my foot.
Excuse me.
How you doing, Izzy?
Fine. Whatever you're looking for, Calhoun, I didn't do it.
Hey, take it easy. Just want to ask you a few questions.
Is you still running around with your Libyan buddies on the Upper East Side?
Once in a while, why?
What do you know about the United Liberation Front?
Hey, wait a minute, Calhoun. Since I got my green card, I don't mess with people like that. I got a kid on the way. I wouldn't screw up my future messing with those crazies.
Izzy, relax, will you? I believe you. The point is, you know these people. Now, would they be planning something that could involve a couple of hundred bombs?
A couple of hundred bombs?
Are you kidding? If they had more than 2 bombs in their hands, they'd blow the shit out of themselves.
Yeah, the Silverman. Just a minute. For you.
Thanks, Mel. Calhoun? Tell him I'll be there in 15 minutes. Mel, thanks a lot. Izzy, I want to hear from you. It's good seeing you, Mel.
Libyan? Thought you was Egyptian.
I lied. Am I fired?
Easy. You keep busting your ass around here, you got a job forever. Get back to work.
Hey, Turkey, up against the car. Oh, me? You talking to me? Say, don't you hear what he called me? Can you believe that? Up against the car, I'm on him up now. The rest of you turkeys take a walk unless you want to ride with your pal, now. You ain't got no right to be talking trash to me. What is this? What you busting me for?
Highway Mopri with intent to shuck and jive. Now shut up!
I'll be back in an hour.
Put your butt in the car.
Calhoun, you cool, but these cuffs are tight.
Maybe your wrists are getting too fat, Floyd. I got a problem, Floyd. The commissioner and the FBI are convinced that the terrorists blew up that bank building the other night. I don't agree. Are there any bombers around?
Yeah, there's Billy Adler, or maybe Mike Felix. Hey, wait a minute. Do you remember those psycho giant bombers, the Bantams? Didn't you put them away a couple years ago?
Yeah, they're up in Mattawan.
Bullshit, they got paroled. And they're badder than ever. Busted up old Leon over a nose candy deal.
They used explosives on that bank job when I nailed them. They weren't supposed to be out for another 4 years.
They just worked the system, man. They're gonna be after your ass for sure.
What else you heard about them?
Word's out to give Jimmy Riley a score to steal a car for him.
That's the connection. You wouldn't happen to know where that skinny little shit is staying, do you?
I heard he's holed up in a shooting pad at Avenue C and 5th.
Outstanding, my man. I owe you.
I'll think of something.
I'm sure you will.
But for now, could you drop me at Lennox and 110?
Yes, sir.
I got the blues this morning, and I'm feeling all so sad. Said I got the blues this morning, and I'm feeling oh so sad. Just seems the world's in trouble. Everything's going bad. Got the blues this morning. Don't know what I'm gonna do.
Welcome home, Riley.
How many old ladies did you beat on for this, Riley?
I ain't into that no more, Calhoun. I swear on my mother's grave.
You never had a mother, Riley.
Give me a break. Please, I can't go back there no more. You know what they do to me.
You want a break, Riley, huh? Tell me about the Bantams.
The Bantams. They're up in Manawan.
That's it, downtown.
Please! No. Give me a break, Calhoun. They already want to kill me. I took something from them, but it was an accident, I swear.
What do you mean accident, Riley?
I got a car for them. After I delivered it, I remembered I left something in it, so I went back to get it. And there was this electric thing in the seat, like a radio. I thought it belonged to the owner of the car.
Blue Dodge?
How'd you know?
Where did you deliver it? Huh? Where did you deliver it?
Right outside, on the corner. The Bantams came and picked it up.
Don't you call anybody, Riley. I'll be back. And believe me, that's the last thing you want.
What are you doing? I thought you were giving me a break.
I am, Riley. Shit's bad for you.
I'll die without it. Calhoun! Please, Calhoun! I can't live without it! They'll kill me!
623 from Central.
623, go ahead.
623, phone your office forthwith.
10-4.
Come on, baby.
In the corner pocket. All right, Fats, go ahead. I ain't got a buck. I got a buck that says I'm this dollar $6 million. How about you, Big Mom? You want something? Dollar. All right. All right. There.
ولا يهمك. Who is it? Come in, please. He's very frightened.
Who is he?
A member of the United Liberation Front. He wants out.
Does he speak English?
No, I will interpret.
All right, ask him why he wants to talk to me.
شو بدك؟
عايز ملجأ. تعبان من القتل. تعبان قوي.
He wants asylum.
Why didn't he go to the feds?
ذهبت للوزارة.
رحت. صاحبي شافني. أنا في خطر. أنا عايز حماية.
He's already informed them, but the ULF found out. He needs protection, Calhoun.
What is the ULF planning to bomb?
Calhoun.
Ask him.
فين المفجرات؟
مفجرات؟ مش هنفجر حاجة في أمريكا. مش دلوقتي. إحنا هنا بنعمل فلوس.
They're not going to bomb anything. They're here to raise money.
You believe him?
His fears are real, Calhoun. I assure you, he's not lying.
All right, I'm going to give you the home number of a friend of mine at the State Department. Just tell him I told you to call. You two stay put until they come for him.
Thanks, Calhoun. Was he of any help?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he was. Tell him I hope he makes it.
فين المفجرات؟
Oh, and good luck with the baby.
Thank you.
Enough?
Not enough.
L'chaim.
L'chaim. That is good Irish whiskey.
Only the best.
Look, I need some help, Hobson. I'm looking for 3 brothers, the Bantams. One of them is a stone psycho with a heavy habit, and he likes his snow pure.
Any idea where they might be scoring?
That's what I need.
I'll see what I can do. But first, how about a good meal?
I thought you'd never ask.
That's okay, Carmela. I'll finish up. You'll be late for church.
I won't be late. I hope you don't mind.
Nonsense. You need a good workout. Get your mind off those terrorists. This is going to be a hell of a workout.
I'll see you later.
Carmela? 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 You here? Carmela? Oh!
We have a message for your husband. But first,
the amazing thing is, they figure by 1992, 62% of the city is going to be Oriental. That's frightening.
What the hell are you talking about, frightening?
What if they all decide to open restaurants?
Oh, I don't know, Hop Sing. With some good, healthy competition, your food might improve.
I may have to switch to hamburgers.
What's the matter?
You're about to become a victim, my friend. Stay here.
Hey, hold this for a minute, will you?
Out of my way! Stop!
I hope you brought your mop, asshole.
Everything go okay?
Yeah, the Arabs now holding him on a 74 Dodge.
Last night's bombing was our way of proving the capabilities of the United Front.
You said
Don't bother, Sarge. His head's in a body bag in the ambulance.
He's a hype named Jimmy Riley. You know him?
Yeah, I know him.
I just have to say that.
Damn it!
Here, put that map in there. We're almost home. Remember, no fuck-ups. You got everything straight?
Oh, come on, Raj. I ain't no dummy.
I didn't say you were, Patty, but we just got to be sure of everything. Now tell me once more, please.
Okay, Raj. When I get off the boat, when I get off the plane, I go to the marina. And then I pick up a boat called Our Pleasure. And then I sleep on it till the day after tomorrow. And then I follow the instructions you wrote down.
You know what?
What?
That's perfect.
Thanks, Raj.
Attaboy.
Little brother, this time next week, we'll be in Rio screwing all those tight little asses.
I'm very sorry, Mr. Beardsley. She'll be all right. Just let her sleep, okay?
Call coming. Mr. Beardsley, it's very important to keep him on as long as possible. Mr. Beardsley? Yes.
Hello, my friend. Is the money ready?
You filthy animal.
No delays, Mr. Beardsley. We will be in touch with you and your wife. And no police.
I want you out of my house.
Mr. Beardsley, you don't understand.
You don't understand. I have cooperated with you, and people are dead. My wife may never recover. I'm going to do whatever they want.
The commissioner and the mayor are convinced it's terrorists. They've ordered me to beef up manpower. So, you're on your own.
It's okay. I prefer it that way. What about the Beardsleys?
They dropped off another tape, murdered Beardsley's maid and raped his wife. Beardsley, of course, is refusing to help in any way now.
Should have been a fireman.
Melton's bringing over the tape. Beardsley's wife said that one of the guys who raped her had a very thick Middle East accent.
Captain, there's not an actor in the world that can't do an Arab accent. How can you stand anyone that neat?
Pick unique places to meet.
All right, get up there.
In exactly 3 days, the single-engine, two-passenger plane is to fly to 73 degrees longitude, 21 minutes latitude, and drops the money. Our associates are equipped with transmitters. If anything goes wrong, your banks and much of Manhattan will cease to exist.
The location he's referring to is in the Caribbean, where the United Front has close ties. We're closing in on them now.
Jack?
Well, you can't ignore the evidence. Look, I need a favor. Pictures of the Bantams. Now, if I'm right, they're not going to trust anyone else to pick up the money for them. So if you could just pass those out to the airport cops and have them alert me if they show up.
Consider it done. No. How about a piece of pizza?
No, thank you.
Really very good.
Mr. Singh advises the person you're looking for owns Tony's Pizza, 149th and Park.
Dump wasn't too expensive pizza, man.
Hey, man, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Okay? I'm talking about the crap you've been peddling around the schools.
Hey, man, I ain't peddling nothing, all right? I run an honest business here. I love kids,
I got
okay?
no time for fairy tales. Where are your new customers, the Bantam brothers?
Oh, give me a... Hey, listen, man, why don't you just do me a big favor, okay? Why don't you just get the hell out of my store before I throw you out, huh?
Now.
All right, scumbag, it's you and me. Tell me about the Bantams or I'll break your fucking neck!
Hey, look, man, they've been hanging around the village, okay?
More!
Look, I don't know, I haven't seen them in a couple of days.
More!
They pick up hookers on Times Square every night. Look, I don't even deal with them anymore, man. I haven't seen them in a week, I swear to God. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Mr. Beardsley, we are faced with a very grave situation and need your help. Understand, half this city could blow up.
That's your problem.
Unless my men are present when you receive your instructions and can stay on top of their movements, we'll never stop them in time.
I won't have any more blood on my hands.
Mr. Beardsley, don't be a fool. You can't deal with these men by yourself. They'll be back and back and back. What happened to your wife will just be the beginning.
My decision is final. I can't risk your involvement.
What a mistake. It's too bad.
God damn it.
Look, run them by the local horse. See if you can get me an address as soon as possible, and start with the ones that have been beaten up recently. Very bad amount of bad habit. And just pass around to the other officers in the area, right?
like to ask you a few questions.
And what for?
Let's see your ID.
Oh, no. I ain't got time for this crap. I got a plane to catch.
Hey, suppose we go to the security office.
All right. You guys ain't got no right to hassle me, man.
We're not hassling you. Mr. Bantam?
Last call, American Airlines Flight 753 departing at gate 18B. All
It's my flight. I gotta go.
You have to catch the next one.
Oh, no, come on. You gotta be kidding, man.
I said you're coming with us.
Okay. All right. I'll go.
Passenger John.
Police! Everybody down!
Were your brothers Pat?
You screwed it, Calhoun. You think you got us? You're wrong. You just signed a death warrant for the city. Fuck you, Calhoun.
Did you get rid of the van? On the radio. The airport. What? What the fuck are you talking about?
There was a shooting. Pat's dead. I know he's dead.
Pull yourself together! What the fuck are you talking about?
The radio said Calhoun killed somebody at Kennedy Airport.
I got here as fast as I could, Kelly. Where is she?
4 doors down.
Thanks, Kelly.
Hey, Selena, how you doing?
See this? What? What you got? Horses from the No, I'm serious.
Hiya. Jimmy, give me a gin and tonic. Sorry. Thanks, honey.
smelling the inside of a jail cell if you don't start answering some questions.
I know my fucking rights. I don't have to tell you shit.
Don't bust my chops, Comet. I'll put your ass away until your hair turns white.
So what y'all want?
Jerry Bantam.
Who's he?
The lunatic who did that to you. I want to know where he's staying, Comet.
Psycho son of a bitch. I don't remember.
No? Maybe 5 years in the joint will help you remember. Let's go.
Listen, mister, he'd kill me if he found out I was talking.
And what happens if I don't find him, Comet? He'll be back. Next time you may not be so lucky.
Ain't gonna be no next time with that psycho.
Don't bet on it. He's found himself a punching bag, Comet. Next time you may not live through it. Listen to me. The only chance you have is to tell me where he's staying. I promise you, there is no way he's gonna know you told me.
Riverside Drive. 1702. Apartment 45.
Do yourself a favor, Comet. Stay off the streets for a while.
Hey, cop! Kill that son of a bitch.
Name's Calhoun. Got your call. Back up. It's too late.
We're making a step right here.
Yep. Let me show you something. Take a look at this.
Well, I figured they'd use radio control devices.
They're gonna blow the city off the map. whether they're paid or not.
And Beardsley's our only hope, and he's not talking. Unless you can persuade him otherwise, Jack.
No, I'll only be about 45 minutes. No.
Short day, Doctor?
Breakfast, Doctor.
Mr. Beardsley?
Yes?
Detective Jack Calhoun.
I've already spoken to your superiors. What do you want?
I want to talk to you.
I have nothing more to say. Please leave.
We can help each other, Mr. Beardsley. It's not going to cost you a hell of a lot to listen. If you love your wife, you'll give me 3 minutes.
All right, come in. All right, I'm quite busy now. What is it you want to say to me?
Now just listen to me, Mr. Beardsley. The men we're dealing with are murderers, thieves, and drug addicts. They're the same men who attacked your wife. They're not terrorists. Now, I know these men. I put them away 10 years ago.
You know these men? Do the police know these men too?
Yes, but we don't have the evidence to put them away. And even if we did, we can't find them. We can't find the bastards. The point is, Mr. Beardsley, I need your help. And I need it now.
What do we do now?
What we do first is take care of the stakeout.
Stakeout? Hello? Hello?
Have you got the money?
Who is this?
You know fucking well who it is. Now, is the money ready or not?
Yes. Yes, it's ready.
Listen carefully. We've planted enough nitro to blow all the banks and half this city with them. Now, if you want to know where the bombs are, make sure there are no mistakes.
Yes.
One other detail. I want a cop named Jack Calhoun to deliver the money personally. Give him the suitcases and tell him to wait for instructions at a phone booth in the 79th Street Marina. I want him there in 2 hours. And hey, Tell him for me the doctor says hello.
Dr. Malone's line.
Marie, it's Jack. Is Robin there?
Oh, Mr. Calhoun, I'm sorry. No, she's not.
She's on duty, isn't she?
Well, yes, she is, but she went out to breakfast. She was due back an hour ago. I don't know where she is.
All right, look, we have to move a lot faster than we thought. Where's the money?
Son of a bitch is a rogue. He's moving on his own.
Staff 10, Ward, this is Federal 6, over. Did you authorize Calhoun to pick up the money and make the payment?
Negative on that. If he's moving, stay with him.
Yeah? What's your play, Bantam? Don't move, mister. Robin! You all right?
Yes! So long as you promise to take me home.
I promise! Thought I told you to wait in the car.
You've told me a lot of things.
Cute, very cute. I'll tell you when to talk. Okay, reach. Come on. Keep him up. He's clean!
All right, we're coming down. Come on, bitch, not yet. You'll be joining them soon enough. Let's go. Come on. Shut up. Come on.
Before you start killing anyone, asshole, check the suitcases. That's right, Jerry. Go ahead, take a look.
He's fucking with our heads, Raj! I'm gonna kill him!
Baby brother's overreacting, Roger. You'd better explain it to him. You kill me, you get shit.
That's a valid point.
Thank you.
There is no money, Raj. Kill Calhoun and the bitch now, then blow up the fucking city!
Shut up, I'm thinking!
Thinking about what? There is no money! He's lying!
Calhoun, poor impulse control.
Shut up, bitch!
He's losing it, Roger. Just like that half-witted ape you called Patty.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No, not until I tell you, Roger, your brother died in agony. Pissed in his pants. I blew his fucking backbone out.
Fucking asshole!
Get inside. Do it.
Does that work?
Damn well better. Pay $27.98 for it.
Oh, God.
Jerry? Jerry! Answer me!
Freeze, you fucking maggot! Toss the gun. On your knees. Talk or die, Bantam. Where's the map?
Fuck you, Cal.
Where's the map?
I said fuck you.
I can't hear you, Roger. Speak up. What, do you want to say something?
Okay. It's in the black bag by the stairs.
Wait for me outside. Please. Calhoun, I have the map. I sent the bomb squads to the following locations. 69th Street branch at Lexington. Second stall in the ladies' room. The Harlem branch at 128th. Assistant manager's office. Behind the bar that looks like a computer terminal. Broadway, the 11th Street branch. You're not gonna believe this one.